Wake up! Wake up! Welcome to Trivia Night, voted most painful quiz show 7 straight years. But it's also just stupid fun. You'll love it or my name isn't... Whoops! Almost broke the first rule of nameless serial killers there. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the minigame, I'll kill you. But don't worry, Ghost can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. And anyone who I didn't get around to kidnapping yet can volunteer as an audience member and play along. It's just as deadly. Am I rambling? I feel like I'm rambling. Now let's get to it. First question. What cargo is picked up in Smokey and the Bandit? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got it right? Everyone is wrong. You're in for a treat. Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play the finger-cutting game. This one's not for the faint of heart or fond of finger. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. It's hard to mess this one up. Commence cutting. Ah! And now that finger's gone forever. Here's how everyone's doing so far. Higher scores are better than lower scores, FYI. Here's another one. What month's birthstone is a diamond? And the correct answer is... this one. Everyone is wrong. Prepare for your punishment. Welcome back to the killing floor. Let's multiply the fun and do some basic math questions. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. If you can't get at least 10 right, you die. Let's kick some math. Come on, you can do this. Math, math, math. I really think we're gonna miss all this math once it's over. And it's pretty much over now. Somehow you were able to survive my gauntlet of basic math. Another peek at the scores. Let's try another one. What the heck is a yurt? Who said? This one? Which leads only you. I have a surprise for you. Let's test your memory. Everyone gets to play this time. Memorize the pattern. Okay, you've had enough time. I have to stretch this segment a bit. Speaking of stretching, have you guys tried that half-moon pose? My yoga instructor made us do it last class, and I gotta say, I think it's nearly impossible. We just weren't meant to bend like that. But I digress. From left to right. What was the order of the weapons? Don't let those other players do better than you, okay? For real, it'll be bad. Here's the pattern again, folks. How close did you get? You got it exactly right. Ugh, let's see how your friends did. We'll get you next time. Alright, next question. Who lives in the giant clock in the land of make-believe on Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. I want to show you something. Time to explore the magical world of words. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. Just ignore any blood on the letters. I will be really upset if you can't find at least a 7-letter word. We've pretty much started, so don't dawdle. By the way, the letters don't have to be touching, and don't forget to press submit when you're done. Let's see what you came up with. That's not how you spell that. This is going to hurt me more than it hurts you. Oh crap, everybody's dead. I need somebody alive for the final round. Okay then. You have the most money, so you get one more chance. The time has come. Congrats on making it here alive. Now let's see if you can escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Band with 3 members. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward 1 space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a 3rd choice to help them catch up to you. Left-handed pitchers. Can you stay out of the shadows? States of Mexico. Close now. Hawaiian Islands. Mythical creatures with human heads. Here's another one. Yoga poses. Here's another one. Democrats. Hurry up. Las Vegas casinos. Now can you play with me forever? The Daily Show alumni. Okay, an easy one. Foods you can eat on the paleo diet. more steps. Greek gods. Just when you thought it was safe to go back in the trivia. Okay now, first question. I've noticed that most evil guys in books are doctors. You don't hear too many villains with just a master's degree. What's up with that, writers? What's on the island of Dr. Moreau? And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Which means only you. Let's go someplace fun. Welcome to the killing floor. Uh-oh, this is a mess. I'm going to need everyone's help. This piece of art has blood all over it. Memorize the pattern of blood. Okay, you've had long enough. I gotta say, this is a really fun dynamic. I'm really enjoying our back and forth so far. We have a great chemistry. I mean, don't get me wrong, we're not as tight as the gals on The View, no way. Don't be crazy. But we do have a similar dynamic to the gals on The Talk. I'm obviously the Sharon Osbourne of the group. Okay, moving on. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. If anyone does better than you, I will be testy. Stop admiring your work and turn it in already. Here's that art again, and here's what you did. Not perfect. Let's see if anyone can make you pay. Wow, what a waste of my time. Ooh, look, here's everybody's score. I put a lot of work into the scoreboard. I've got more questions for you. What do you need to ward off scurvy? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. I have a surprise for you. Welcome back to the killing floor. Please take off your shoes. It's time for some finger cutting. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. Super simple. All right, let's lose a finger. See, that wasn't so bad, was it? I mean, you have to live with the consequences, but still. Since I spent so much on it at Michael's, let's check that scoreboard again. Let's try this again. Not sure if their board of tourism brags about this, but Archduke Francis Ferdinand was assassinated while visiting what city? Who said this? Which leaves only you. Let's go someplace fun. We're going to play chalices. I've given all the safe players a bit of poison to use. Pick a chalice to poison. Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. I'm pretty excited to show off my chalice collection. Good to the last drop, if you know what I mean. Now let's see what everyone drank. Say what? No one drank any poison? I guess I'll just have to leave these for the maid to drink and be poisoned by. How about this? I'm a classic movie buff. I can pretty much recite any line from Shrek 3. I also enjoy movies that aren't nearly as good. Casablanca is in what country? And the correct answer is this one. Which leaves only you. Come with me. Let's play a dice game. I'll go first. 14. Now I need a little help from a safe player. You'll do. In order to live, should they roll higher or lower? The choice is yours. Ooh, somebody came out to play. Roll higher than me or you die. Ooh, bad roll. And you're dead. And what's really spooky is that ghosts can still win the game. Here at Trivia Murder Party, we believe even the deceased should have a chance to succeed. The whittling down to just one player has finally come to. Let's do this. It wasn't easy making it here alive, and it won't be easy to escape with your body. Here's your first category. Erectile dysfunction drugs. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. A space for every right answer. Goosebumps books. Prime numbers. That was too easy. Are you afraid of the dark? You should be. Cheers, characters. Uh-oh, that ghost is gonna get ya. Bond movies. Here comes the next question. Instruction in the Cha-Cha slide. Okay, this is a sequel, so expect the exact same structure as before, but with slight variables. Alright, first question. Isn't old technology so stupid? Get a load of this. Ugh.
Oh, it's a hot one today, isn't it?
Sure is. Tomorrow will be even hotter, they say.
What? Hotter than today? I don't buy that.
Apparently.
Wow, geez, that's going to be really hot.
Yeah.
Well, personally, I prefer the cold over the heat any day.
Me too.
See, I just don't like hot weather. I just don't know what it is.
I'm with you.
See, I'd much rather be like a little bit chilly than sweating all the time.
My thoughts exactly.
Wow. It's moments like these I don't get why only 4% of people enjoy office small talk.
I completely agree.
I'm just saying that why don't we point all our satellites at the Pacific Northwest and we'll settle this once and for all.
You want to use all of our satellite resources on finding Bigfoot?
Yeah.
That is the worst idea I've ever heard. We should be looking for Chupacabra.
What?
They pose a way bigger threat.
Don't you care about Bigfoot?
Don't you care about goats?
Hi, you reached the voicemail of General Office Building. Our office is currently closed because, again, we are just a typical office business. If you know your party's extension, enter it now and then explain to us how you got that intel. We only need to know for regular office reasons, nothing else. Please leave a message at the beep, because we certainly haven't been recording you this whole time.
Agent Hawthorne, if you could, act naturally and report to observation.
And this is Max. He's in charge of our couples department.
What does that entail?
He's in charge of listening in on thousands of couples.
Wow. Any good dating advice?
Sure, love is a sham and we all die alone.
So that's Max. Let me introduce you to literally anybody else.
I hear you.
Attention Sector 5 interns, the toilet cam is in need of cleaning. Deep cleaning.
We've used these two tiny surveillance microphones hundreds of times. So you swallow this one.
Okay.
Give
And what about the other one?
That one's.
Here at the government, we are constantly watching everything. Like when you put an empty milk jug back into the fridge because throwing it away seemed like too much effort. It all gets stored and cataloged for government use, but here we use it to play espionage. Now let's administer some fun. First up, I don't know. How about what percentage of men have bought basketball sneakers because they were endorsed by an NBA player? Make it a good guess. You'll get more points the closer your guess is to the actual percentage. Okay, we have a guess. 38%. What do you think? Is the correct answer higher or lower?
I hear you.
Going with higher. And the correct answer is 7%. You weren't within 30%, so no points for you. And that percent is lower, so no points. Okay, who's up next?
I hear you.
All right, Surveillance Pro, what do you have for this? What percentage of people believe they can accurately explain what an atom is? %. What do you think? You're saying higher. And Surveil says 63%. The key words here are believe they can explain. Our research shows that exactly 12 people on the entire planet can do so accurately. Ooh, points for you. Next up. Let's see, what would be good? How about this? What percentage of people currently have a variety of cheeses besides American in their homes? %. Okay, higher or lower?
I hear you.
Going with lower. Okay, right answer is 87%. That is very high. I mean, how can you count your cheese if it's not wrapped in plastic? And that ain't right. You'll get them next time. Who's next?
I hear you.
Okay, computer. What do you have for this one? What percentage of people have put their lips on French horns? %. What do you think? Gotcha. Lower. Now let's get to the right answer. 24%. And it only turned half of them gay. Here's some points. That's it for round one. Let's take a look at the scores.
I hear you.
Not bad, but things are a little different in round two. I'll explain as we go. Let's start with you. All right, buckle in. I've got one for you. What percentage of people have gone skinny dipping? 61%. In round 2, you can now guess much higher or much lower. Pick one of those if you think the answer is off by 50% or more. If you're correct, you're Mama's little angel. You get double the points.
I hear you.
The vote is higher. And Surveil says 48%. You'd be surprised how useful this information is. And since you were wrong, let's keep moving. Next up.
I hear you.
What should I search for in the old Surveillance Pro next? Ooh, I know. When consuming a canned beverage, what percentage of people usually fiddle with the little pop-top thingy from the top of the can, but don't remove it? %. Okay, higher or lower? Lower it is. Okay, let's see the right answer. 43%. 1% off. Are you cheating? And sorry, no points. Okay, who's up next? I'll bet our database has some juicy data for this. What percentage of people have attended an ugly sweater party? %. What do you think?
I hear you.
Going with higher. And the correct answer is 35%. Ooh, just a few percentage points off. Well done. Well done. You get points. Who's next?
I hear you.
Typey, typey. What percentage of post-sneeze blessers usually say bless you, not gesundheit or something else after somebody sneezes? %. Okay, higher or lower? You're saying higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 76%. I usually give people 2 bless yous. Sneeze number 3 gets a knock it off. Great answer. Double points for guessing much higher. Uh-oh, final round time. Through totally legal means, we found the most popular answers to this question. What food item do people most often eat when attending sporting events? Let's take a look at the board. You get 3 guesses. Try to pick the most popular answers to get the most points. Good luck! Don't forget, you can pick 3 answers. Let's see what answers you chose. Now let's take a look at the results. Let's see who's the head honcho.
I hear you.
Congratulations! You've won a game that should probably be illegal. I'm so proud of you.
Data collection? No, we don't have Prince Albert in the key. And Tom, I know it's you.
Hey, you guys going to lunch soon?
Yeah.
No, we should invite the new guy.
We should. I can't remember his name, though.
I can't either.
I haven't met him yet.
I think it was Chris.
No.
Something like Chris.
Craig, Kyle, Crinkle.
Kevin, Comfy, Quicksilver, Condoleezza, Quail Egg.
Yeah. Go say, hey, Quail Egg, want to go to lunch?
Corky? Condiment?
Christmas.
How about just walking over and saying, hey, I'm Warren. I'm sorry, but I can't remember your name.
Can you say Christmas, but sort of mutter it so he thinks you said his name?
Sure. And if it's wrong, I'll just tell him Brian said that was his name.
Right.
Hey, Chris Timonen, and...
I hate you guys.
Hey, did we ever get those results about whether cult members like chunky or smooth peanut butter?
No, all of our field agents keep getting discovered and converted.
Ugh, I'm just gonna say chunky then.
Foolish humans.
To the owner of the invisible car in parking lot C, you have been rear-ended.
3, 2,
1.
All of the surveillance we do here at the government gets collected in this computer. And when I say all of it, I mean all of it. Even that total disaster when you tried to cut open a mango. Usually we upload it straight to government YouTube. But today we're going to use it to play Espionage! Off we go! Okay, who's first? All right, Surveillance Pro, what do you have for this? What percentage of men have paid more than $50 for haircuts? Make it a good guess. You'll get more points than we have an answer. 31%. Time to guess if the actual percentage is higher or lower. The vote is higher. And the correct answer is 12%. And trust me, they didn't get their money's worth. And that percent is lower, so no points. Who's next? I don't know. How about... At a pedestrian crosswalk, what percentage of people always, without exception, wait for a walk signal before crossing? 84%. Okay, higher or lower? Gotcha. Lower. And Surveil says 38%. Your guess wasn't within 30% of the correct answer, so you don't get any points. Nice job. I've got some points for you. Next up, I'm going to search for... What percentage of people have joined the Mile High Club by themselves? %. What do you think? Going with lower. Now let's get to the right answer. 3%! The rest of you just haven't worked up the nerve yet. It'll happen. Here's some points. Okay, who's up next? Okay, computer, what do you have for this one? What percentage of people have heard Let It Go from Frozen in its entirety more than 20 times? 33%. Okay, higher or lower? You're saying higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 42%. Yeah, not too shabby. Well done. You get points. That's it for round one. Let's take a look at the scores. Not bad, but things are a little different in round two. I'll explain as we go. Who's up first? Oh, this is gonna be good. What percentage of people have successfully retrieved prizes from one of those claw machines? Got it. 56%. In round two, you can now guess much higher or much lower. Pick one of those if you think the answer is off by 50% or more. If you're correct, you're Mama's little angel. You get double the points. The vote is lower. Okay, right answer is 69%. Yeah, a tiny stuffed bear is always worth the $20. And sorry, no points. Next up. What should I search for in the old Surveillance Pro next? Ooh, I know. What percentage of diners are unable to remember restaurant specials immediately after servers recite them? %. What do you think? Lower it is. And the correct answer is 51%. Dang, you nailed that guess. Here's some points. Who's next? All right, I have a good one. What percentage of people have ever put potato chips in a sandwich? %. Okay, higher or lower? Going with higher. And Surveil says 70%. Only 1% off. That's how you guess espionage. Nice job. I've got some points for you. Next up. I'll bet our database has some juicy data for this. What percentage of guys have been lost for more than an hour before asking for directions? %. What do you think? You're saying higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 31%. You weren't within 30%, so no points for you. And that ain't right. You'll get them next time. Uh-oh, final round time. By hacking hundreds of cell phones, we found the most popular answers to this question. Which game they played in middle school gym class was people's favorite? Now let's see the answers. You have 3 chances to pick the most popular answers on the board. Ready, go! Let's see what answers you chose. Now let's take a look at the results. Who's that special someone? My, seeing this game played like you did really warms my cockles. Did you know 76% of people don't even know what cockles are?